You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
All right, you guys. So, uh, the news is out on Clive Davis. Um, it's Clive Davis, the man who found Whitney Houston, and Bruce Springsteen, right? Has now passed away. He had been recently dealing with some issues where he had been sick, he had been in the hospital, and so you know, this isn't something that just popped up today. This is something that had the last couple of weeks we have heard about. Something was going on with his health. Now, according to the reports, it says the famed music industry executive and record producer Clive Davis has died at age 94. His family has confirmed. He had recently been hospitalized with respiratory problems and was recovering at home. To the world, our father was the iconic music legend whose vision, instinct, and relentless pursuit of excellence shaped the soundtrack of countless lives. A statement on social media read, he discovered, mentored, and championed the greatest artists in modern music history, leaving an incredible mark on the culture that will endure for generations. To his family, Clive was dad, his granddad, and granddaddy. The steady presence at the center of our lives, the source of wisdom, strength, encouragement, and unconditional love. That's what the statement said. It said Davis signed many of the defining musicians in the 20th century, among them Bruce Springsteen, Janis Joplin, laude, Santana, Whitney Houston, Billy Joel, and Aerosmith. He helmed, the major record labels Columbia, Arista, Sony, Imprint, J Records, the RCA Group, and BMG North America. And at the time of his death, had been the chief creative officer of Sony Music Entertainment since 2018. Clive Davis was born April the 4th, 1932, raised in Brooklyn's Crown Heights neighborhood after his parents died in quick succession while he was a teenager. Davis graduated from New York University College of Arts and Science with a degree in political science in 1953. 3 years later, he graduated from Harvard Law School. The loss of his parents put Davis in a precarious financial situation. If his grades dropped, he would lose his scholarships and have to sever his studies. There's no question that maintaining a work ethic became very much a part of my life and career, he told Rolling Stone. CBS subsidiary Columbia Records hired Mr. Davis from the law firm that represented the company, first as general counsel, during which he impressed his superiors by successfully renegotiating Bob Dylan's contract, and then was administrative vice president and general manager in 1965. Within 2 years, he was president of the label, signing Donovan, and after a revelatory trip to Monterey Pop Festival, Janis Joplin with Big Brother in the holding company and Santana. I learned on the spot, Clive Davis told Leaders Magazine. I accidentally discovered that I had totally unexpected and unexplained gift, ears. He says this was quite a surprise, but I could and would discover great all-time artists. Then mostly invested in middle of the road pop, Broadway cast albums, and classical music. CBS doubled its market share in 3 years after Clive Davis pioneered the signing of rock acts. So music was changing, he says, and I had to really watch and observe and see how it all went. He told NPR of Bruce Springsteen. He told Dave Leverman, I saw him as a real original, someone who was not just the new Bob Dylan or another Bob Dylan that was the kiss of death in those days. He says also he did encourage Springsteen to move around more on stage to cement the difference between them. Aerosmith memorialized the moment he pitched them at the New York City venue Max Kansas City, and their song No Surprise, Old Clive Davis, they said, he's surely going to make us a star. I'm going to make you a star just the way you are. However, Davis wasn't shy about pushing artists in the direction he thought best. He told the New York Times that Simon and Garfunkel were asked that he selected The Bridge over Troubled Water to be the first single of their 1970 album of the same name. Yes, it was a ballad. Yes, it was lengthy, he said, but you got to know when you have a home run, you can't play everything by the rules. And then, as we all know, he went on to discover the late great Whitney Houston, signed her, and said he mentored her, put her on TV to perform 2 weeks after singing. Such was his pride in her, and was involved with all but one of her albums. But her vast pop success came at a price. Her popularity with white audience led to claims that she was not black enough from black music fans. It bothered her and me, Clive Davis told Vibe. I mean, Whitney is a black woman. It's silly and shadow the criticism you get when you cross over. Her ex-husband, Bobby Brown, also alleged that Davis forced Houston to suppress her rumor relationship with her friend, Robin Crawford, a suggestion that Davis dismissed as crazy. So it just goes on to talk about this entire situation with him and Whitney Houston, the late, great Whitney Houston. And so Clive Davis has passed away. You see right there, picture him in Aretha Franklin. You guys let me know what y'all feel, man. A lot of things been said about Clive Davis. You know, the man has passed away. But you guys let me know. I'll let y'all have the comment section and let me know what y'all think about all this. Let me know what y'all feel about all of this. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe, man. But Clive Davis has passed away.
Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.